You can double, triple, quadruple, extra duple your money in like minutes or Hey bosses, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It is me, Candice Renee. If you are new here, welcome to the winning team. And if you are returning, welcome, because you didn't have to return, but you returned, so use a real one. In today's video, we are going to be talking about all of the different things that I do for money. And we're going to be talking about my income, and we're going to be talking about all the things that I have going on and how I got into them and how you can get into them too. And we're going to rate them because some things I like better than others. To begin, you guys see that we are in a new space because we are in my new place. I finally moved into my new apartment and I finally got my office set up. So this is what we kind of working with here. But yes, I just wanted to kind of like show y'all that we in a new space, new lighting, like we doing good up here. Subscribe to my channel for a minute. You guys know that on here, I give you guys the sauce, the gem, the tea, the sprinkle on how to make money online and how to make money in different areas and things that I do in this, that, and third. But I've never actually really told you guys how I feel about each thing that I do, and also about do I recommend it to other people, and also about if it's hard, if it's easy, if it's something that's just easy to grow, does it take time? I've never really fully like told you guys what it is. And I feel like a lot of people come on the internet and tell you guys, oh, I make so much money trading, I make so much money sports betting, I make so much money doing this, but they don't tell you, was it easy to grow? Will I be successful? Do you got time for this? What was it really like at the bottom? Like, they don't tell you this stuff, right? So I'm going to be transparent and honest about each and everything and let you guys know what it is. First thing that we're going to talk about is real estate and mortgages. So you guys know that I am a real estate agent in the state of Georgia, and I am also a mortgage lender in the state of Georgia. I have my mortgage license and I have my real estate license. So was it hard? Yes, very much so. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Getting my real estate license was hard, and getting my mortgage license was hard. The reason why I got my real estate license, long story short, is because one, my mom was in the real estate mortgage industry basically all of my life. She's still in it. And so it just kind of seeing her kind of inspired me. Number two, before I got my real estate license, I was flipping houses. I was a real estate investor. So I flipped 2 properties. And one of the properties I made $87,000 in 28 days because I flipped it in 28 days and made $87,000. I have videos about that I made like maybe 2-3 years ago, so you guys can check that out. But yeah, so that kind of inspired me. I'm like, if I can make this much money doing this, I can make this much money helping other people buy their properties and sell their properties and everything like that. So that was kind of like my mindset. So I got my real estate license back in 2021, and I sold my first property within the first 3 months of being licensed. With the interest rate and the economy being the way it is, real estate has been hard. I know a lot of people will sit up here and try to make being a real estate agent so glamorous with the heels and the showings and the this and the that, and they make it look so glamorous, but behind the scenes, we be fighting for our lives to get these deals closed, okay? Now, real estate is definitely worth it because them 5-figure checks be looking great, but sometimes to get the deal closed is crazy. It's crazy. But if you want to get into real estate, I would recommend it for sure. You just have to be a people person. You have to have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of patience. And you just have to be able to be a problem solver. Also, with mortgages is extremely hard. That's it. That's the sentence. Being a mortgage lender is extremely hard. I remember one time a deal was so difficult, I started crying. I'm not going to lie to y'all. I started crying. Being a mortgage lender and going into being a mortgage broker, because I do eventually plan on being a mortgage broker, it is difficult because you have so many people that are stressing you out to close the deal. Like, you will literally have the real estate agent calling you to get the deal done because the sellers are stressing out the real estate agent. So the real estate agent is going to stress out you because you need to get the deal done. So it's a lot. To get into mortgages, you need to definitely have a lot of patience. You need to definitely make sure you have something to calm you down because it is a lot. It's a lot. You can really, honestly, you can ask any mortgage person in the industry, they will tell you. But the money is worth the stress, but it's just getting the deal done is the crazy part. So Would I recommend real estate and mortgages? Yes, if you're a people person, if you are a problem solver, if you are able to handle stress very well, then yes, 100%. I would not recommend it to you if you are not a people person, you do not handle stress well, and you are emotional, because the real estate industry that's another video for another day. Rates are coming down. They recently had Fed cuts, so hopefully that makes the rest of this year and beyond a lot better and move a lot smoother. Sports betting. So you guys know that I have sports betted, and you guys know that I have ran a couple of women-led sports betting group chats, all women sports betting group chats. Had a couple guys in there. I've run a couple of group chats, Discords, Telegrams, things like that. Sports betting. Sports betting is cool. Don't get me wrong, I made lots and lots and lots and lots of money sports betting, not just from running the groups, but also in sports betting in general. I still sports bet. I don't sports bet as much as I did like 2 years ago? Or like a year ago or so. I don't do it as much as I did like a year ago, but I still do it. The reason why I got into sports betting is because a year ago, your girl was broke. I was broke. Just being honest, I was broke. I kept going to different job interviews and I was not getting the job. This is right when real estate started tanking. So I'm like, okay, let me go try to find a job because real estate is not doing too well. And so because real estate was not doing too well, that was like my main focus. So I stopped really like focusing on my digital products because I was focused all on real estate. So that wasn't doing too well. So I said, let me get a job, pick myself up, get myself together, and then I'm going to, whatever, right? So I was going to different job interviews, and all the job interviews I was getting denied at. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like, how am I getting denied at all these job interviews, right? Like, every single job don't want me. So one day, there was this girl, her name is Sadidi Dez. She's very popular on TikTok. Love Sadidi Dez, love her content. She was running a sports betting like close friends, where she was like, you don't have to know nothing about sports. You just go in there, this and that and third, copy my picks, whoop whoop whoop. So I think I got like $50 together, got into her close friends, and I was copying her picks at first. Some of them lost, and then like a few of them did good. And when I seen the ones that did good, I'm like, ooh, I could flip my money like that fast without knowing nothing. So the Virgo in me started clicking, started going off, right? So boom. So then I started doing my own research, and I started doing my own picks, and it started coming out fire, right? So then I made a TikTok, and I was talking about like, oh, look what I found out. TikTok went viral. That TikTok still goes up to this day, which is insane. The TikTok went absolutely viral, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, you should make a all-girls sports betting group chat. You should make an all-girls sports betting group chat, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, I'm going to do that. So I made an all-girls sports betting Telegram group chat. Went crazy. I made $17,000 in 1 week. Absolutely insane. And from that point on, I was making a consistent $10,000, $15,000 a month between the group chat and between sports betting alone, because I was sports betting on multiple apps. Made a lot of money. So the pros, you'll make a lot of money. The cons, running a sports betting group chat was a lot, because there was some days where like I didn't feel like sports betting. Like I remember it was one time I was sick, and I just like, I don't feel like doing it. I'm sick. I don't feel good. I got cussed out. I got called a scammer, all types of stuff because I was sick. And then it's like, I can't see into the future. So like now I'm not saying that I have a 100% win rate. Nobody has a 100% win rate in sports betting. But it's like sometimes if you get something wrong, they're instantly getting at you, right? So it's like, it was just a lot. And then it just kind of grew into something that I really did not like, like it was just like people was just doing too much. And it was like I had an admin that helped me. I had one of my friends, I was paying her to help me run the chat. They were disrespecting her. They were disrespecting my team. It was crazy, right? And so I just was like, some people left, whatever. It was just crazy, right? But sports betting itself I like it. I found out that I actually like basketball. So I'm really into watching basketball games. And at first I wasn't really watching it because I'm like, I just do the research. But one day I was like, let me just watch it, right? And then the guy I was dealing with at the time, he was like a really big Miami Heat fan. So like I used to have to sit and watch Miami Heat games with him. And as I'm just sitting there watching the game, I'm actually getting interested. I'm like, I'm actually interested. I actually like this, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. So yeah, so I actually like it. And then last year at the end, I think December, I went to my first NBA game. I went to the Lakers versus the Hawks in Atlanta. Went to my first basketball game. I went by myself. And I had so much fun. It was so much fun. I was lit. If you want to get into the sports betting industry, I would definitely recommend, if you, again, have patience and you are dedicated to it. Because once you get into the sports betting industry and you want to run a group chat, you have to be 100% dedicated. This got to be something that you really, really want to do. So you just have to be dedicated. Just keep that in mind. Just have to be dedicated if you're going to run a sports betting group chat. But it'll make you a lot of money, but you have to be dedicated and post almost every single day. Every day. Every day. And I just couldn't commit to every single day because I told you I got so many things going on. But yeah, now I do have my digital income vault, which I will talk to you guys about, where I teach you guys how to pick your own picks, how to research your own picks without having to watch any games. Right? Without having to watch any games. So we'll talk about that. But I don't run sports betting group chats no more because I just have so much to do. But I do have different ebooks and things like that teach how to not only run a successful sports betting group chat, how to market it, how to get people to join and everything like that, but also how to do picks without having to watch any games, just research. So yeah, so that's one thing I do. And now I just sports bet. I don't send my picks or anything. I just do it for funsies. When I got some time, do it for funsies. You want to make quick little $500, whatever, do it for funsies. Faceless pages. So faceless pages, I created a faceless page out of boredom and it blew up. And I was like, I'm about to make another one. So my first faceless page was on TikTok. I made a faceless page on TikTok. Then I made 2 faceless pages on TikTok and they blew up. And then I said, well, I'm going to make another faceless page on Instagram. Made a faceless page on Instagram, and the Instagram one took off more than the TikTok ones. The TikTok ones did well, but the Instagram ones did well to the point where I have sponsorships for my faceless page. I have one sponsor that pays me every single month from my faceless page. Don't show my face, and I have a sponsor that pays me every month from that page. So that's one thing. And then I also sell an ebook under my faceless page. So there's an ebook, nobody knows me, and I sell that under my faceless page as well. So faceless pages make a lot of money. I would highly suggest it if you are a girly that does not want to do content creation, you don't want to do all of this, you don't want to set up the lights, you don't want to do all that, you can do faceless pages. You can do faceless pages, you can repost, you can create the AI characters, which is really popular now. You can do all of that and get sponsorships. You just have to be very, very consistent. I was very, 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 very consistent. I'm not talking about posting 1 or 2 times a day. I'm talking about posting 5 to 10 times a day. Yeah, 5 to 10 times a day. Can you do that? Yeah. No games played, right? No games played. 5 to 10 times a day. But it is so worth it because like I make money, I don't even show my face. I don't have to do all of this and do all of this and all of this just to make money. We love that. So I love having a faceless page. I actually want to create another faceless page. I'm thinking about some other faceless page ideas. Like I will just all day, I'll just be in my bed all day just reposting and creating all from my phone, making money all from my phone. There's different ways you can do faceless pages. You can pay, people can pay you for shout outs if you have enough followers. You can get brand deals. You can sell digital products. You can get paid through the bonus program, the creator program, all that stuff like that with faceless pages. So love faceless pages down. And then lastly, my favorite way to make money is options trading. I love trading down. Okay? I love trading down. Well, this isn't my last one, but so if you guys don't know, I trade options. I love trading down. I started trading back in like the end of November. Like November, December of last year. I started trading because I would see so many people talk about trading and I was following people who did trading. And y'all know the Virgo in me, I'm like, oh, let me see what this is about. Saw what it was about, fell in love. Like, I am self-taught with trading, so I didn't join any discords, any groups. I literally simply learned from ChatGPT and YouTube and just went from there. I love trading so much, like I do. I think when I first started trading, like when I first started actually trading with my real money, I turned like $25 until like $100 or something in like a couple of minutes. From that point on, new. And I want to show you guys a trade today. So I have recently, I mean, I've always kind of been into swing trading, but like I'm really trying to do more of swing trading. It's not in this phone. It's not in this phone, but let me show you guys a couple of trades. Like this one right here, I got 110% of my money. I turned $29 into $61. And then this one, I wanted to show you guys this one. This one went up. This one went further than this, but I don't have the screenshot. And the screenshot's in my other phone. And it's not in this room. But I turned $59 into $145. Went crazy. Like that went insane. And then this one I did in a few minutes. I turned $84 into $130 with SPY. I absolutely love trading. I love trading down. I love trading. Yeah. Oh, that's my favorite. I highly recommend it. If you guys have the patience to learn how to trade, please trade. Because girl, you can double, triple, quadruple, extra-duple your money in like minutes or in like days. It is insane. Like that trade I showed y'all, it went from like $59 to like $200. Imagine turning $59 into $200 in just like 4 days. That $59 was just sitting in my account doing nothing. And I put it in the stock market and it all from my phone. And I didn't have to do nothing but just check on it every couple hours or so. I didn't even have to do that. Love trading. I'll make a full video about option trading, but yeah, love trading so much. And then also my old faithful is digital products. Y'all know I have been selling digital products since 2020. Love digital products so much. You create a product one time and it just sells. And digital products doesn't have to necessarily be ebooks and courses. Like my group chat is a digital product because that's something digital. Like you're paying for something that, you don't send to people. That's a digital product. You know what I'm saying? So digital products can be a lot of things. If you're good at something, package a digital product and sell it. So those are a few of the ways that I make money and the ways that I do side hustles and all the things that I named, excluding real estate and mortgages. You can do this. You can do this either working your 9 to 5 or you can do this full time. You can do trading while working your 9 to 5. You can sports bet while working your 9 to 5. You could do Facebook page while working your 9 to 5. You can sell digital products while working your 9 to 5. So that is why I created the Digital Income Vault. The Digital Income Vault is a vault where it will teach you different ways how to make money from your phone. From sports betting, digital products, faceless pages, and trading. Anything that you want to learn. You want to learn 2 of them, you want to learn 3 of them, you want to learn 1 of them, you want to learn all 4 of them. Whatever it is that you want to learn, and you want to do it while you're working your 9 to 5 or you want to do it as a full-time thing, I literally have my digital vault that is going to teach you everything. In this digital vault, these are Dropbox folders. So in these Dropbox folders, they will always be updated with different types of information. You will have access to it forever. There's going to be videos, webinar replays, cheat sheets, guides, ebooks, everything that you need to get you started in these industries so you can blossom. And you will also be added to an email list. So whenever I come out with maybe like a 101 possibly, or maybe like, a webinar for one of them or something, you will always get first dibs on it, and you'll always get first dibs on it, and you will either get it for free because you're in the Digital Income Vault, or you'll get it at a heavily discounted price because you are in the Income Vault. So the Income Vault is always going to be updated with stuff. It's not like I'm just giving you guys all these ebooks and courses and stuff and be like, here, damn. Like, no, you're always going to be updated with information. You're always going to be getting emails about ways that you can update and ways that you can grow and things like that. I'm gonna always be sending you guys updates and emails and everything like that. Like, you will always have something from me with the digital income vault involving one of those, whichever one you're interested in. I get so many DMs about sports betting, trading, digital products, and faceless pages that I decided to put it all in one because I literally do all of these and make money, like in all different ways. We live in an economy now where you can't even have one to two sources of income isn't really enough anymore. So it's just like you might as well get the digital income vault and you'll have 4 different ways that you can possibly make money. If you're not interested in sports betting, you might be interested in trading. If you're not interested in trading, you might be interested in faceless pages. You might be interested, whatever you're interested in. You never really know what you really want until you tap into it. You never really know what you're good at until you tap into it. So maybe this is a way for you to open up something that you may be interested in that you didn't know that you were interested in that you can make money in now, okay? The digital income vault will be dropping very soon, but if you guys want to be the first to know when it drops, the link will be in the description to join the wait list. On this wait list, you might get early access, you might get the early access price, whatever it is, you want to be on that wait list, okay? You want to be on that wait list. So make sure to click the link in my bio and join the wait list today for the digital income vault, and I cannot wait to see y'all at the top, okay? Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you love this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.